I haven't heard many good songs from her recently. Then again, I haven't really tried. And we have a problem now because I need to use the restroom. Alright, I should probably check to make sure my city's not falling apart because I've really been paying more attention to the song than to whether or not things are being bulldozed or not. Where's my trade place? Trade place is... That's not what I want. There it is. No, people are protesting too. Mandatories, you better be importing and exporting that. I have volunteered to take trash from myself. No one's commenting, so I'm going to bore them with biology again. Let's see here. Shall we talk about trans fat or phospholipids? Phospholipids. They form plasma membranes around all cells. Trans fats are bad for you. Says the prof. And probably the book, but I didn't read it. This area isn't so healthy. Well, move! By the way, I heard someone say there was mono going around. We're gonna have to wash up. In fact, here, you want Purell? No, I'm kidding. I was feeling worse last week than I was this week. Good. Stay that way. I said stay that way. You know, also, I was mentioning this earlier. I was tempted to go to Franny's Talk to HR and just put an advertisement there saying I'm streaming. Do you think anyone would tune in or just be like, I don't give a care. I'm going to the JC to dance. Oh dear, I am running out of water. Time to play a game called Steal from Our Neighbors. Oh wait, was I supposed to... what am I trying to do? I am trying to click on water. Oh, I'm low on water here too. That is very, very not good. And I need to remember how I can set this up to give water. Maybe I have to be in the green to give water. There's water. Ooh, that water's contaminated. Oh, wait, no, that's just a thing. More water! Please get into the green. Ah, close enough. I want to go back over here. Whee! We're back. Rotate the camera. There we go. IDK risk assessment. That sounds like a reliable business. Oh, sweet. Now we're buying the water. Ugh. Don't want to drink any of that water. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on half a darn minute. Let's play a game called... Or do I don't know if I can do this game or not. You get mono you mostly get mono from kissing someone who has it. Moral of the story, don't date. You know, part of me was just tempted to ask about you-know-who. Nothing. How's she doing? Is she crazy still? I thought you said 5 last week. She's gone down to 2? Okay. Cool. Yay, the magic number of 3. That's the only people who bothered to come. Who cares? Speed up time. I just realized how darn slow this game was going. Destroy abandoned buildings. Destroy abandoned buildings. I'm just gonna let the thing run low on water till I can't afford to let it run low on water anymore. Whoa, I might want to get out of debt. Or get away from debt. That being close to debt is scary. That's why you play on the lovely cheat code available mode. And I'm buying water for myself. This is probably the best game you could play to be able to watch the chat and actually respond to whatever they say, because you practically are waiting most of the time. I'm going to try and hop skip over. That's where we are. Hop skip over here and see if we can do something productive. Or I might just press the 3 button, which means speed up time, and run to the restroom because I really need to go. Is everything good right now? Everything is good. This is fun. I had this circumstance happen once before, and I just said, I'm going. So, I might just do that again. What is wrong with sewage? Where is my sewage plant? My sewage plant is here, and it's tiny. And I can make it bigger. I can make it 2 times bigger. I'm gonna make it. Whoops. 2 times bigger. Wahaha, look at all that sewage! If only we had water to run it. Now, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm low on money, so I'm gonna fill the tank of money up. And I'm gonna run to the restroom really, really quickly, so I'm gonna let the game run. I've done this once before, and it didn't end badly, which means this time I'm gonna come back in 2 minutes, and it's gonna be bad. give ourselves a different... Oh, but buildings are falling apart. Awesome. Oh, and... Wait, what? That's new. Electricity is low. Well, time to fix everything. Have I mentioned the old lady who, is in charge of the internet yet? I'm gonna see what the people say, and if I haven't mentioned the old lady who's in charge of the internet, there's an old lady who's in charge of the internet. We don't know that for a fact, but we assume. We need to ask that, like, see if anyone knows who's in charge of the internet. I didn't say ask the school, I meant like go on Facebook and post a post that says, does anyone know who's in charge of the internet? Actually, what we really need to do is just go see who's in charge of IT. I'm actually gonna look it up real quickly. Yay, the power of having thrust screens. Google, what is this Googling? Oh, that's a homily from when I went to the port. I don't even know how you say the right name. The port something or other? Okay. Father Sean said it a while ago. The old lady in charge of the internet is the person who, oh my gosh, monitors the... Oh my gosh, everything is dying! The old lady in charge of the internet is the person who is, like, in charge of restricting the websites that are, quote, bad for you. Like, apparently, what was that site called? That news website that you can go to?
The Daily Wire.
Yeah, apparently the Daily Wire is evil because it's, like, for what? Why did they restrict it?
Mature.
For mature content. Yet CNN works just fine because apparently fake news is good. Let's see. BigFishGames.com is bad because it has porn content, apparently, which it doesn't. I can testify to that. What else? I think that's, I think that's all the websites we've run into so far that have been restricted.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Thanks, old lady! We have to go home to read the Daily Wire and play games. It's crazy though, because Big Fish Games is blocked, but Steam works. And Steam is bigger and has more mature rated games than Big Fish.
It's not on the internet. It's not on the internet browser.
I pulled it up in the internet browser and it worked. Just like, I looked up a game on there in the browser.
I don't know. I'm still gonna hold to the fact that it's an old lady monitoring the internet stuff.
Oh yeah, and the old lady does. Although I don't know the reason multiplayer was blocked. One person mentioned that multiplayer. Yeah, multiplayer online games is blocked. Yeah, technically this is a multiplayer game if you set the settings correctly, so... Whatever. That was a wonderful website called the college website. If I can spell it correctly. I honestly don't think I'll find who's in charge of IT on here, but you can try. You can try. It's already been half an hour. Just babbling about college. That's basically what it's been. Is this making any progress? Yeah, I think it's making progress. I can't tell anymore. I hope it's making progress because there's really nothing left to do in the game. The cities are built up, and I picked the city with the area with the least amount of cities, which is this region. And the internet is probably lagging because I'm streaming. So you're welcome, Louis Liz Dorm. Yeah, everyone's at the dance.
Only at the party, so
Yeah, and the JC already has horrible internet.
yeah.
I was in the mailroom trying to check something, I forget what it was, and it wouldn't load. I guess it is kind of the basement, but still. These same, like, 3 or 4 buildings keep going out of business no matter how many times I bulldoze them and let them rebuild. Oh hey, but population is going up. 94,173. I will go with that. And, how's happiness level? They look quite happy. That face is an 83% approval. I can't move I can't use the arrow keys correctly, apparently. Well, I can't, the website's not working, so I can't look up who the Wicked Witch of the Internet is. Someone called the old lady the Wicked Witch of the Internet. Yeah. That's very funny. I guess it could be better. I mean, worse. It could be no internet at all. Or like social media could be blocked or something like that, I don't know.
I also want to like pornographic website and see how long it takes for them to actually.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, because then...
I'm just very curious. Not like I'm gonna do that, but
I wonder if the microphone picked that awkward conversation up. Because I don't even know if it's picking up any of you, because it picked you up when you were standing right there, but now you're all the way over there. Move the mouse. And life is quiet again. So, where were we? We were on... We can read about steroids. You want to read about steroids?
steroids are good.
No, they're not.
They make you buff.
Biological molecules fall into one of 4 categories: carbohydrates, lipids, phospholipids, or steroids. Does it go on? Yes, it goes on. Waxes. I never finished filling this out. Oops. Well, you know what? That was basically me just rewriting the notes anyway, so I think I'll be good. Nah, I'll rewrite them tomorrow. That's a better plan. By the way, they said they can hear you a little bit, but they don't know what you're saying. Probably for the better. Yeah, the chat's on display right here on this little screen.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Let's find out. It's like a 30-second delay. It's crazy though, because this microphone says it's pretty good at noise canceling, yet it picks up feedback from the speakers. I don't know what's up with that. I don't mind. It's not too bad, but it still gets on my nerves sometimes. Oh, they heard you perfectly. Awesome. What do we need?
Stuff to make peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
Why did we not think of this?
Next time we go
Then
to
it-
Walmart, we're gonna have to get some grape jelly. We're gonna have to get some PB&J's someplace.
And Cheez-Its.
And Cheez-Its.
They're all gone.
We need to find a big box of Cheez-Its.
That was the big box of Cheez-It. That was the big box.
Is there a Costco or something?
Hey, what? I highly doubt it.
I can call my mom and ask her to look for a huge box of Cheez-Its at Costco. And have her send them with Pop-Tarts.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna go look. Does Costco have like a website where they show their products? Can you look up on Costco.com and see if there is a giant box of Cheez-Its? Because
That's if I don't get booked.
yeah, Costco could be evil. Who knows what the old lady thinks of Costco?
Costco? What's that?
If there is a Costco around here, it's probably in Pittsburgh, though. To give you an idea of how small this place is, Walmart is part of the mall.
How does 3 pounds sound?
That's pretty good. I don't, how big was this one? Let me look.
Box is in my...
I know it's in your thing. I see it. This was... Oh wow, that's gonna be even bigger. This is 1.5 pounds.
So, double that.
Yeah. 21... No, if you want... let's make it even cooler. Let's do it in metric system. This thing is 595 grams. How big is that one? Really?
It goes by 48 ounces.
48 ounces. This is 21.
1.36 kilograms.
So that's 1,690 grams, I think? Yeah. I think I did my conversion correctly. I haven't had to do that since, like,
Find out, Jack.
Alright, fine. What was the number again?
1,090
No, in kilos.
kilos.
Yeah, like what it said on the website.
1.36 kilograms.
Convert 1.36 kilograms to grams. First person to do that wins absolutely nothing. Because we are
Bragging rights.
bragging rights, and I guess I could dig up one of the random Steam codes I have saved
Yes.
for games I could care less about.